that aren't expected out of a woman, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I got my three oldest are my daughters, right? My son is the youngest. It's a complete different ball game what I teach them versus what I'm teaching him.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's a different ball game.
Yeah.
So that's just my little flex on it. Y'all whooping my ass though. I mean, y'all be the judge. You know what I'm saying? Right? What time we get?
I did want to touch on, because we did say that emotional intelligence. So then, what is your take on what emotional maturity is then?
Word salad, just another form of it. You know what I'm saying? Emotional maturity would be essentially only somebody that knew you throughout your life could judge that. Or yourself. You know what I'm saying? I can see how you used to act about this kind of shit. I see how
You're
you
different.
act now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, same thing. That's just my take on it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody probably got a whole different joint, but that's what I hear when I hear emotional maturity. You know what I'm saying? So, speaking of emotional maturity, have y'all heard? I know y'all seen it. The boy Travis Hunter. Y'all familiar with Travis Hunter?
And his girlfriend that didn't
Right.
stand
You know what I'm
up.
saying? Right.
First to stand up. What was she? The last to stand up, and the first to sit down.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So, have you heard about it?
Nope.
So, Travis Hunter, he just won
Sound
the
like
Heisman.
a football player.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was.
Oh,
Right.
yes,
He
yes,
just won the
yes.
Heisman.
Okay.
Him and his
Sounds
girl
like a
been
football
together for about,
Yeah.
for about 5 years, to my knowledge, right?
Yeah.
She just, as of late, has become a topic of discussion.
Yeah, she has.
Because I think for me, I personally think she's one of those women that, and I'm sure
Seen
y'all
an
always heard
opportunity
it.
and took it.
I don't know.
Because she did say in one of her videos that he wasn't even her type.
All right.
So
Spanish girl?
Right.
Spanish?
She's black and Mexican.
Something.
So,
Yeah.
Well, she looked fully
So-
Spanish, though.
Yeah.
So, but look. So let me
That's
ask
why
you
they're
this:
attacking her
you
online.
engaged, correct? All right. You got a man. You got a man. Was he immediately your type?
Hell yeah.
He was.
He,
Okay.
as soon as I seen that motherfucker,
You
I
knew.
walked through the door and said, "Oh hell no."
Absolutely.
You know? Okay.
Absolutely.
You-
Probably
no.
the first.
So wait.
Yeah.
So right now that's 33% of the women on this couch. You know what I'm saying? That's 30, right? So you say he wasn't initially your type. Explain that a little bit.
Yeah, when I met him initially, he wouldn't be someone that he approached me and I just said like, what's up? But initially, he isn't what I look for.
Right.
Yeah, I call myself a player, so I'm looking for a certain
Face.
Certain kind.
looking for a certain kind.
Funny as hell.
Yeah, but no, yeah, I mean, I just looks, right? Like that's the first thing we see. Women see is looks, right? I like my niggas ugly.
Yeah, she do.
What? What? Stop playing with me. Like I stand on that. Like I like my niggas ugly. Like
Your first boyfriend was ugly?
Yeah. All my boyfriends has been ugly,
Well, I mean, it's
except
how-
for him.
Not you.
Except for him, they was ugly.
Hey, so
No,
your
they
man-
are.
Hey, your man gonna see this and be like, damn.
He's fine. No,
You know,
he's fine. Like he's not my type because of that, right? Like
Okay.
I date a certain type of man. I date, I date rugged men. That's what I like. Like I tell her like I like men. Like I like a man. So like that's just what I look for in men. But he didn't give me that.
Yeah.
He
He's
was
pretty.
cute, pretty, just like
Country.
country.
She ain't never had a
I ain't never had a
boy.
country man.
Wait,
So
he from the city?
he from Memphis.
He country.
He country. Yeah, I met him in Houston, but he from Memphis. So it was just something different, a little shorter than I would average get, But yeah, that's just I ain't look at him like that. But then I got to know him. And I like the first month, I'm like, oh, that's that nigga. Like he had me like fuck the looks, like because I want to be treated well.
So time out. So what about her now? You saying old girl? We talking about Travis Hunter girl.
Yeah.
You saying
That she said on her type.
your main right? So
Yeah. She did. I mean, from what I've seen is that she said that he wasn't her type.
Yeah.
And that he was pushing the issue.
Yeah, but I mean,
what nigga don't?
one nigga don't. So like my baby daddy did for months. Push the issue. Again, not my type. Ugly nigga for sure. But what my type. But he pushed the issue so much. Like he made me like, made me want to date him.
Yeah.
He did all the things like a woman would want. So I'm like, oh, let me give this nigga a chance. Cause why wouldn't I give him a chance? Flowers, making the girl feel like she's special type of thing. I'm gonna give him a chance. Why not? And then obviously 8 years later and I had a baby. So like I don't think women really pay attention to like if the person is their type or not, because it could be anything. Like you could fucking fall in love with not your type.
Do y'all think that women probably miss out
Yes.
on their guy
Oh,
because they looking for that
absolutely.
type.
Yes.
So, but
Absolutely.
you just said
From what?
about
the girl?
her main
Oh.
issue that you had was that she said he
that
wasn't
wasn't
her
her
type.
type. Yeah.
So I mean, you
But I
know.
think she definitely seen the opportunity with him as far as being a football player, and she took it.
Well, they've been together for like 3-4 years.
So yeah, and
You know what I'm saying?
he what? College?
Yeah, and he just won
College?
the Heisman.
He's
Yeah.
college. He wasn't Heisman. That's
Yeah.
college. Yeah.
But college different these days.
Yeah.
Niggas getting millions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
Yeah.
he,
Them
3-4
deals is
years.
crazy.
Them NIL
And
deals.
they're crazy.
What you
Yeah,
gonna
but
say?
he's not in. She got with him at the beginning, and even though the deals were crazy, she still got with him at the beginning.
I mean,
before,
he
like,
was
all this.
still gonna be that nigga. Here's the thing: she's 2 years older than him,
Yeah.
right? So when he was in high school, she was on it.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
can take that how you want. You know what I'm saying? But they've been together for a while. I just say to what brought us to this point was me mentioning emotional maturity.
Yeah, because I don't
I-
think I don't think she got some team spirit, because there's a video of her recently where hella people were taking pictures with him and she's just sitting there like, so what am I supposed to do? Just sit here?
Maybe is she?
Girl,
is she
you better
jealous?
get up.
Maybe that.
Probably.
Is this the same girl that was like he don't drink? He don't drink.
Yeah, he don't
This
drink.
the same girl
Mhm.
that,
No, I didn't
that
see
he'll
that.
drop her off at the club and
sit
stay outside.
Yeah.
She a goofy.
Yeah.
She a goofy or he a goofy?
She a goofy. He a goofy
Which
too.
one is the goofy?
Both of them.
Both.
Well, so they made for each other, right?
Cause she's
Look.
stupid as hell for going
Goofy.
online and saying
Goof
that
troop.
shit. Like
Yeah.
that's ridiculous. Like why would you put your nigga? Like I wouldn't personally as a woman, and I love this
Come on,
man.
man, that's not
Like
the
I'm
case.
not putting him on blast
But
like
they
that.
They like 20 what? Nothing?
Yeah,
They
that's
kinda,
true.
They're young. They're
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah,
And
the
it's-
young ones, the young kids, they got it
And-
different.
And here's my main issue with that. Like, yeah, those are red flags for me. That's why I was saying emotional maturity, because I feel like she might really love the hell out of him. She just don't know how to. She got a resting bitch face, right? Every time you see her, she look like she's in a bad mood.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
Spanish.
saying? But I'm saying, but she's Spanish and black, and I know
Yeah.
pretty black too. You feel me? So it's one of them things where I just look at it like she just doesn't know how to carry herself, realizing 10,000 cameras
On her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like after the game, she act like she had an attitude. Girl, if you don't straighten up
Yeah.
and do that shit in the back,
Right, you gotta
know what I'm
coach
saying?
So that's a
gotta coach
conversation he
Yeah.
needs to have with her.
But
Yeah.
he probably don't know.
He don't know that.
That's what
No.
I'm saying. All
He don't
they
got
do
a
is do
team, a
dances on
management. He
TikTok.
ain't got an agent.
She
A
had
mama
all
to
that.
tell him.
But that also comes
A
from
mama's an auntie.
A mama is important,
Yeah.
especially
a father.
Yeah,
For me, a father teaches you
that's true.
how you act. When
Yeah.
you see a father interact with your mother, his wife, or whatever the case may be,
That you
that
emulate that
teaches
behavior,
you,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, how to act, how to have people treat you, and so
Right.
on. So yeah, you know what I mean. That's what I think that issue is. And even though his father, is in his life, I just don't think he was able to be there as much as he wanted due to legal issues. So you know what I'm saying. You're gonna lose some of that. But the boy doing good. You know what I'm saying. I just say watch out for them red flags. Make sure you know what I'm saying, y'all in it together for real, cause shit, it ain't gonna get no easier for you now. If you break up with her, you're gonna be dealing with the same thing, if not worse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You won't really know for sure if somebody after you for the right reasons. So you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's one of them things, man. You know.
I also feel like social media kind of like they attack anything that's like genuinely and pure, and that may be okay for their like he may genuinely not have a problem with it. Like that may be okay for their relationship.
Yeah.
I told you.
Well, we know he
He fell
good.
asleep?
Yeah.